I just got back from the gym, and today I achieved a monumental feat never done before. Yeah, I hit 400 pounds on the unilateral leg press for 15 reps. An astonishing feat, I know. I know you're probably sitting there just gasping. You know, you've creamed in your pants already. You're just like, oh my god, there's no way. Not 400 pounds for 15 on the unilateral leg press. But I assure you, that is what I did. To fully grasp the details of this feat, we got to go back a few weeks. So, here I am, leg day. I'm at my university's gym, first leg day there, and I'm like, let's get to it. I start off with some squats. I had to use the assisted squat machine because the goddamn squat racks were all taken. But yeah, we get to it. We get down and dirty. We do the squats, right? And then I'm like, all right, what's next? What else? What kind of other machines they got here for my legs? And I see the leg press, the normal leg press, the lateral one, I guess. I don't know. And I'm like, oh, let's go do that. But then there's a Donnie on it. There's a Donnie hitting the there's a Donnie on the leg press. So I'm like, damn, I really enjoy the leg press. Is there anything like that here? And I turn to my left or to my right. I don't really know. And I see the unilateral leg press, a machine so beautiful that I nearly ascended to the heavens after seeing it for the first time. The machine it looks like it was built in the 90s, and it looks like it had never ever been touched afterwards. It is the most rickety thing ever, and it's just horrid. I start off, I'm like, all right, let's just do some lightweight on this, because I was already tired from the squats, and I was like, all right, let's get some lightweight in. And I'm doing them, and I'm like, this feels so fucking weird. And the reason for that was because the seat was too far back. So second time around, so I go to fix the seat. After I finish my first set, I'm like, all right, let's fix the seat. To fix the seat, there are divots. All right, there's a bar with divots in it and then the thing on the seat goes into the divots. And so I have to pull up the thing and like just finagle the seat over the divots. They're just so strange, and the divots are all like rusty. It looked like a saw contraption, but so I do it, push the seat up, and I'm like, all right. The first one was weird. We can up the weight a little bit, and so I did, and I do it, and I was like, wow, this is really fucking easy. And so I increased the weight again, and I was like, this is weirdly easy. And so I made it my mission to just reach the highest number possible in the unilateral leg press. First time around, every weight I did, I hit 15 reps. There was 5 sets. And so second time around, I return, and I'm like, let's go for something nuts. And at the max, I hit 270, and this was probably at some point in October. I hit the 270 on the leg press. And I was like, damn, that's a lot. But once again, it was too easy. I hit 15 reps for every single set. And so I came back the next week. And I was like, all right, let's get into it. And now this next week, I hit 340 pounds. Ooh, we're getting heavier. But this one was too easy. I hit 15 reps for all 5 sets. And I was like, damn, I'm gonna hit 400 pounds by Christmas. And so next week, I come back, leg day. And then I go to the unilateral leg press. And I'm like, let's go for like 360. I only increased by 20 pounds this time. And I hit it for 15 reps for all 5 sets. And now this next week, I don't even end up squatting. I just go straight to the unilateral leg press, and I'm like, let's get to it, baby. 380, 15 reps. However, the 2 sets afterwards, I couldn't hit 15 reps. So here I was thinking, is this the limit of my ability? 300, well, obviously not. I knew I could hit 400, and I know I was doing it this week. Or I guess back then I thought it was next week, but now it's this week. It was in the past now, actually. And so, flash forward to today. I'm in the gym, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do, there was a squat rack open, so I went to do the squats. But for the last rep, it was the longest, just most dragged out, horrid rep possible. It was basically a pause rep. I was just stuck there, just using all of my force trying to get up. And so I was like, man, my 400 might not be for me today. I'm so tired. I couldn't even finish the other 2 sets of my squats because I was like, I'm just dead. I finished 1 extra set, but that was it. And so Here I am, unilateral leg press, the day that I've been waiting for. I was like, here we go. I've been building up to this moment for like a month, and I do my first set. I think it was 270 pounds, and then I do my second set, which was 340 pounds, and then here I am, the third set, and I'm just staring at it. I'll put a picture up, but the machine looked so wonky with all the weights. It just looked weird. It looked absurd. It looked like a transformer. And so I sit down in that seat and I start hammering them out, baby. The 400 pounds, nothing. They were just not. It was hard. It was the worst I've ever felt on the unilateral leg press, but it couldn't stop me. I hit it for 15 reps. I usually don't even do 15 reps on most things. Like, I think that's literally the only thing I do 15 reps of. And I just did it. And I mean, I'm lucky my knees didn't snap, but it was just the sheer power coming out of my legs was immense. The whole machine was moving. I was basically driving it. It was like it had moved across the gym by the time I was done. I'm kidding. It didn't move that much. I did control it this time. Last week it moved a lot, but this time I controlled it more, so it didn't move as much. Anyways, that's the end of this video. 500 by December? No. 500 by Christmas? Also probably no. I would, I couldn't I? I mean, that's 1,000 pounds. And I know people put up dumb numbers on the leg press, but not on the unilateral leg press. And I should have explained this at the start, but basically a unilateral leg press is, it's like a leg press, but each leg pushes its own weight, so that things aren't connected. So that was like 200 pounds per leg, pretty much. Anyways, there we go. I don't know why I decided to make this video, but I did. I guess without Call of Duty, my content has gotten quite strange. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one when I hit 500 pounds. Adeuces.
Grow up, I wanna be an OG. Sipping 4-5s like my granddaddy. Wanna be an alcoholic, no time for family. Can't even see the dishes from the people around me. I wanna be the dude that your girl calls pimp. Me, motherfucker, who could bust your lip. I bust another baby mamas, leave them crying, leave them lonely like my papa. I don't wanna be a doctor, I don't wanna be a lawyer. I just wanna be important, put my face on maps. Everybody know me cause the motherfucker raps. Deal with the devil, dealt with the devil, lead with the devil, lie. I'm the devil, I need the devil, you need the devil. Who you think you talking to? You talking to the best they never knew. No crew, never had a clique, no gang. Living by myself, never been no thing. Never need a bitch, never needed a woman. I never needed anybody but a pen and my bullet. I can't deal with the lows that'll come in the future. If I blow up, then it was good to know you. A guy like me can't deal with fame. When you hear this verse, then remember my name.